Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Donald Trump, your president, is at it again. Family, this dude wakes up every morning going crazy on his failed Truth Social network. I don't understand where he gets the time. Does he ever sleep besides when he's on television? It don't make any sense for a 79-year-old man to just be waking up every day talking about his enemies, taunting his enemies. And the enemies ain't even overseas. Most of them are right here in the United States of America. The ones who he's supposed to have some form of stewardship over, the ones that he's supposed to be trying to protect and serve. You dig? It's crazy, fam. This dude woke up this morning and posted this picture. That is him on what appears to be a shot or subdued rhino. Now, rhino is spelled R-H-I-N-O, right? But this rhino, he spells R-I-N-O, which stands for Republican in name only. These are his enemies. Republican in name only. They are his enemies. They are the people who he believes is disloyal to him or insufficiently conservative. And look here, fam. Remember just a few days ago, Trump was saying that the Democrats, that was a Democrat who reposted a photo of him, and it was a picture of him. It was a picture of the word 8647, and he said that it was a threat on his life because the word 86, he said, means to delete or kill, when 86 just means to get rid of something, right? You can get rid of something a million ways, but he took it in the manner of, oh, you're threatening my life, DOJ, get him. So, he's going after people for stuff like that, but he can get on a picture with a gun and a rhino and threatening to kill Republicans, right? And this is not the first time that he's done something like this. Like, look at this picture right here. This is a picture of him holding an assault weapon, and he's taunting Iran, the country that we're at war with. It's the president of the United States holding an assault rifle, which we know something that he ain't never gonna do, because he ain't really about that life. Because if he was, he would have already served in the military of the United States of America. This is a country that arguably he's gotten the most out of than anybody over the past year and a half. And then if you count his first term, that's what, 5.5 years. He's gotten more out of this country than anybody, but he was unwilling to serve. Think about that, fam. Think about all you soldiers out there. I want you soldiers out there to think about that for a minute. All you soldiers that are taking directions from Trump, all you soldiers that are bowing down and just saluting up. Yeah, I want you to really think about that. You have a commander-in-chief who had an opportunity 5 times to serve this country that he say that he loves so much, but he wouldn't do it. He came up with 5 excuses to not serve. 5-time draft dodger. Do you really think I believe that Trump loves this country? Trump don't love this country. Trump loves what this country can do for him. One of the real presidents, John F. Kennedy, said, ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. And Trump was like, man, you got me messed up. I'm asking what this country can do for me, not what I can do for the country, because the only thing that he's doing for this country is sending it to hell in a handbasket. That's it. Now check out this other picture that he posted, fam. This is another picture that he posted today. He posted this picture about 5 hours ago. This is supposed to be a picture of Joe Biden, that's Barack Obama hovering over him with an auto pen box. And then you have Hillary Clinton, and that's supposed to be Hunter Biden sniffing cocaine. This is the president of the United States of America. This is the type of stuff he got time to do. This is so beneath me as just as a citizen, just as a regular citizen. I don't have time to do silly, playful, juvenile stuff like this. I don't have that type of time. And not just time, I don't have that type of mind. Like my mind is set on making major moves, doing major things, at the very least, getting some damn rest, relaxing, enjoying myself, maybe taking up a hobby or something. This is what he does. This dude is 79 years old and he acts like he's in the fifth grade, constantly airing out trivial griefs, constantly, trivial grievances. It's ridiculous, man. This is totally out of control. It's unheard of for a 79-year-old person, a 59, 69, 49, even 39, 29-year-old person. Well, some of these 29-year-olds got the mind of 9-year-olds. But for him to be a billionaire, for him to have the access that he does and the options that he does and the businesses that he's over, he got a whole family, got grandchildren, you got issues to serve on every day. You got real issues, like real issues that people expect you to solve. And this is what you're spending your time doing. You're posting memes of your enemies, sleep at the wheel, so to speak. You're posting images of their children snorting cocaine. Now, imagine what would happen if somebody posted a picture of one of his sons or his daughter sniffing cocaine. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, there haven't been no accusations of them sniffing cocaine. Hunting Biden is cocaine. We know he used crack and everything. Yeah, you don't know that. I'm saying you might know, what Hunter Biden doing, but do you know what Ivanka is doing? Do you know what Eric and Donald Jr. is doing? Do you know what Barron is doing? Do you really know? Then he got another daughter somewhere that he never talks about. I forgot her name, but you don't know what they're doing. You don't know what they're up to. What if somebody attacked them? What if somebody put them on blast? We know for a fact that these Republicans would be up in arms. MAGA would lose their minds, whatever left of it. They would lose it. But he got time to post this type of stuff. Look at this. This is a direct threat on Republicans. This is a direct threat on Republicans. Now, what Republicans is it that he has a problem with? Who are the Republicans that he has a major problem with? Oh, the list is long, fam. Buckle up. Mitt Romney, Liz Cheney, the late John McCain, Mitch McConnell, Tom Emmer. Let's see. We had Senators Thomas Tills and Jeff Flake, as well as former governors Larry Hogan and Charlie Baker. He's called Brian Kemp a rhino. Let's see who else he's called. He's called Dick Cheney a rhino. He's called Colin Powell, our former Secretary of State, a rhino. He's called Thomas Massey, of course, a rhino. He's called MTG a rhino. Who else? You got what's his name? Bill Cassidy. He's called Bill Cassidy a rhino. So he has many enemies within the Republican Party. I don't understand why those enemies that he have won't just go all the way in, just go off. They still obviously have constituents. Get those constituents to turn, like flip them all the way around. Like, ride with me, man. I can take you this far. Ride with me. But the Republicans have put themselves in such a deep hole with Donald Trump that a lot of them, they're a slave to Donald Trump. They can't even protest Trump if they wanted to. This dude, Corin, was Donald Trump's boy. For a long time, Corin did everything that Trump asked him to do. Next thing you know, Trump endorses the guy he's running against. Now, keep in mind, Corin is the incumbent. He's a long-time senator in Texas, and Trump and him, buddy. Even in his campaign ads, he's bragging on Trump and how he's voted with Trump 99% of the time. Well, Trump endorsed Ken Paxton, and Corin was so deep in that bed, with Trump, that he couldn't even say anything bad about Trump. In his campaign ad, I guess he decided, you know what, I'm going to still say that I support Trump. So he continued on the road of supporting Trump. He still, in his campaign ads, he still speaks highly of Trump and brags about his record of voting with Trump 99.9% of the time. But Trump has endorsed his opponent. See, that's what I told y'all that would happen. You Republicans out there, I told y'all that would happen when Trump ran the first time, because he had way too much power. No one person should have that much power over a political party, because that means that you're not going to be loyal to the party. You're going to be loyal to a person. And that's bad business. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.